topic 8 guidelines for dealing with someone with a victim mindset. Establishing boundaries for victims. Helping someone overcome victim mindset. Plus 22 ways to deal with the martyr, especially if you are living with one. Plus 35 ways to stop playing the victim and how to deal with the martyr complex within yourself. For real validation of this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expression, accent, grammar, my looks and even this video's background. For the content of this video, please ask. And if you need tips on any specific topic, please let me know. Claim your free session with absolutely no strings attached for overcoming your personal, professional, business and relationship issues and challenges. Kindly subscribe to this channel and like the videos you feel adds value. Plus share this message about free coaching session and the videos with your near and dear ones. To avail your free session, please email on the email ID given on either of our website. Now coming back to our topic. There are 8 guidelines for dealing with someone with the victim mindset. Establishing boundaries for victim and helping someone overcome the victim mindset. Never use logic to argue with a victim mindset person. They have their own rationale and which will never be anything like yours. So you will end up making them mad at you. Remember, you're dealing with someone who has an healthy mindset. Without agreeing with them, demonstrate that you have heard them. Through indirect and different questions, try to figure out if the person is willing to seek a solution. If this person shows enthusiasm and commitment in finding a solution, ask what action they will take. Persevere and support them because it takes a long time to break unhealthy thought pattern. After offer ongoing support to the victim, if possible, and this person is willing, make them seek professional help. There are 22 ways to deal with a martyr, especially if you are living with one. But there is a warning. Please note, don't play psychologist or mental health specialist if you are not. Let the right professionals make diagnosis. Never label people based on few signs, symptoms and behaviors. Don't encourage the victim mindset when they try to involve you for validating their victimhood. If you don't want your partner to act like a martyr, do the chores that your partner used to do yourself. It will be painful and hard initially, but you won't have to take their obligation. Identify how your own behaviors which encourages their victimhood. Treat them with compassion. Stop accepting unnecessary gift, favors and help from them by telling them openly that you appreciate their offer, but sorry, you will do this yourself. Stop fulfilling their needs for pity, approval or sympathy by acknowledging and showing sympathy. Don't feel scared to talk with them with openness, frankness and honesty. Sincerely tell them how much you value them and appreciate their positive qualities. Let them know specifically which of their behaviors are creating detrimental and negative impact on relationship. Accept that when you highlight any of their faults, they will either deny outrightly and blame you or go on offensive by attacking your flaws to take your attention off them. You also need to be consciously aware of your triggers which make you lose your cool and work out a way you can let them press your triggers. While talking with them, give them clear, specific examples of their behavior if they agree that they have a problem. Encourage them to explore what they can do. Don't give any solutions. Never defend yourself when they try to put you down by attacking your positive behaviors and actions into big negative harm and hurt which you have caused. Under no circumstances criticize them in general terms to soften the blow. Focus on their specific behavior, which is the reason for distress. Use I sentences. Avoid you sentences altogether unless you are showing genuine praise and appreciation. Never expect your conversation with them to go perfectly and smoothly. Most of the time it won't. Stop yourself falling victim to someone using you for their own needs. Never validate their self-pity and poor me statements, as this would be totally detrimental to you and also disempowering. Beware and consciously avoid getting blackmailed emotionally if they are trying to get something from you because they have done something for you. Ignore all the threats, ultimatums and tantrums. In most cases, they will never carry this out. Normally, they may not resort to, but if they shout and create scene in public place, either get out or call the authorities. There is no simple way to handle this type of assault. Work on yourself so that you don't start feeling guilty, which they will continuously try to make you feel. Now, there are 35 ways to stop playing the victim and how to deal with the martyr complex within yourself. Understand that you have to start living your life, being authentically, genuinely yourself. It is going to be scary and painful initially. Take responsibility for yourself to bounce back in life. Prepare yourself for backlash of people who are used to your helping them unconditionally. Understand that there will be many mistakes made by you. So you have to practice to just correct the mistake. Ensure that you learn the lessons and move on. Accept that people in a social circle may become alarmed or annoyed by your change of behavior. Understand the reason you play victim and see the harm these so-called benefits are doing to you, like getting attention. You don't have to take risks. You can avoid taking big responsibility. It helps you feel good by justifying your being right. Become okay with not playing victim and avoid seeking sympathy. Turn your focus to help people who are really helpless, meaningfully and unconditionally. Understand that you have choices. You can take control of your life and live it the way, feeling empowered and powerful. Choose the opposite of martyrdom by expressing your needs and asking for your rights to be honored. Identify your needs, wants, passions, and the results you want in your life. Create as big a list of all the ways you want your life to be. Keep adding. Initially, creating this list will be very confusing, but if you keep on, slowly it will become clear as what you want in life. Focus on actions and how they can contribute for taking your life towards your desired outcomes. Surround yourself with positive, motivated, and self-inspired people. Try to look at the bright side of bad situations. With practice, this is possible. When you get into negative feelings and moods, try to feel the pain of these negative emotions fully, instead of burying them like you usually do. Take full responsibility for emotional responses and reactions and their consequences. If you choose to do something for others, do it unconditionally. Stop expecting to be rewarded with praise and favor. Start accepting your mistakes when you're wrong. Stop trying to justify why you did something. Re-evaluate your priorities and recalibrate your expectations from others. Create healthy emotional and personal boundaries and let people know of these boundaries. Then stick with them. Don't compromise with whatever boundaries you have set. Enforce them with assertiveness. Learn to be assertive and learn to say no to people and their undue demands. Respect other people's boundaries. Understand that they may be different from yours. Stop doing anything that makes you feel devalued. Stop taking extra work and responsibility just to prove yourself and make others like you. Accept that not everything has to be picture perfect and not every need is life or death situation. Adjust your standards. List all the activities which makes you come alive. Start doing more of them. Delegate those which does not add value to you so that you get the needed result even if they are not exactly perfect the way you would have done it. Seek help of others in whatever you feel you can't do it alone. Express your intention of changes that you're making with your most trusted and caring people in appropriate ways. That now onward you will be doing these. Also tell them about the boundaries that you want to set without explaining and defending yourself. Identify, choose and do what you have always wanted to do and be without bothering about what someone may think, as long as you deliver what you are accountable for. If you're not sure about something or uncertain about what your loved ones needs, ask them how you can add maximum value to them. If you don't feel like doing anything, ask yourself why you have to do this. And also ask yourself, if you don't do this, will the heaven fall?